Do you have hip pain? That's not normal. But what if I told you you could fix it in just 15 seconds with a few simple moves? Your hip is a ball and socket joint, and it absolutely hates being stuck in tight spots. We're talking about tight muscles from sitting all day, tight schedules that leave no time for movement, and even those super comfy but tight couches that mold you into one position. The good news is, we're going to unstick it with a move that most people do without even thinking. Like when you're waiting for your morning coffee. First up, the hip abduction stretch. Stand up straight. Now, lift one leg out to the side, almost like you're trying to close a car door with your foot. Keep it straight and controlled. Hold it there for 5 seconds, then slowly bring it back down. You're going to do 10 of these on each side. Do you feel that little burn on the outside of your butt? That's your abductor muscle waking up and getting a much-needed reboot? These are tiny but mighty muscles that prevent the joint from grinding bone on bone. It's a game changer. Next, let's drop down to the floor for a pelvic tilt. Lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Now, gently flatten your lower back against the mat as if you're trying to iron out a wrinkle. Squeeze your glutes for 5 seconds and then release. Let's do 10 repetitions. This simple movement helps to pull the hip socket deeper, creating a little more space and giving that precious cartilage a well-deserved breather from all the pressure. It's subtle but incredibly effective. For our third and final move, stay right there on the floor. Keep one leg bent and lock the other leg straight. Now, slowly raise that straight leg up to about a 45-degree angle. Hello, straight leg raise. Hold it there for 5 seconds and then lower it back down even slower. You're going to aim for 20 of these on each side. What you're redoing here is rewiring your hip flexors and quads to work together as a natural brace. This support system stops the joint from wobbling when you walk, run, or climb stairs. The best part? No equipment needed. You'll barely break a sweat. And you can do these 3 microdoses of movement before your barista even calls out your name. All right, go ahead and stand up. Yes, right now. Take a step or two. Do you feel that? That little bit of extra freedom, that gap where stiffness used to be? That's the space where your pain used to live. We just created that in a few minutes. So, which move melted your pain the fastest? Was it number 1, the abduction? 2, the pelvic tilt? Or 3, the leg raise? Drop the number in the comments below. I'm curious to see what the Hip Hive says. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips.